G'day, this is Paul Maxwell. You know, that rich guy that likes trains. I'm not at the phone right now, so please, leave a message. Mr. Maxwell? Is he there? Is he there, Mr. Maxwell? Is my agent there? Is he with you? Is he with you, Mr. Maxwell? Mr. Maxwell? Are you there, Mr. Maxwell? Is my agent with you? You know the special agent that we discussed? Is he there? Mr. Maxwell, can you hear me? Is my agent there? Hello?
I just moved to Sodor. I got all my stuff, and I took it all the way from the mainland to Kelsthorpe. So I've settled in nicely. Alright? Kept myself busy, got a lot of work to do. I've got the FBI breathing down my neck. I know, the FBI. I thought they were just in America. Apparently, I've got some American guy working for me, some boomer fella. So there's that. And now, I've got to come all the way out here, all the way from Sodor, just because you guys want a little chat. Why couldn't we have done this over the phone? Why couldn't we leave each other messages? It's a secret, isn't it? You don't want others to know about your whole Crew Works thing. Fine then. You can go to Crew Works. Someone's got to run the errands for me. Might as well be you two. Don't know why we have to be so secretive about it. Far out.
Don't take your helmet off. We're being watched.
Hello.
Hello there. I haven't seen you before. Are you new?
Oh no, I just don't get around much. It gets busy on my branch line. I rarely get to go anywhere else. I'm Flora.
Nice to meet you, Flora. I'm Ben. So, what brings you here?
I'm picking up some tourists and taking them back to Great Waterton.
Great Waterton? Is that where you work?
Oh yes, it's very nice there. You should come sometime.
Oh, I must. I've always wanted to visit Great Waterton. I've just never had an excuse.
Huh. I've always wanted an excuse to get out of Great Waterton.
We should swap jobs.
What?
Only for a little bit. But that way, I get to go to Great Waterton, and you get to try something new.
What a splendid idea. I'll talk to the Fat Controller later. It was nice meeting you.
You too, Flora. Swap duties with Ben? What an interesting proposal. All right. I don't see why not.
Thank you, sir.
How does a week sound?
That's perfect. Thank you.
Morning. I'm very excited about today. Ben, I have to tell you something. I am so sorry.
Okay, everyone, who wants to play a little game of Guess What's in My Shovel?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, might as well.
All right, you've got 3 guesses. Ben, don't you want to play? Ben?
Oh, yes.
Well, who's going first?
Is it an ancient dragon's egg?
Nope.
Don't be stupid, Timothy. Dragons don't exist.
Is it mud?
It's mud. The answer's mud. It's never anything else, it's always mud.
Hooray! Well done, Ben. I'll go and talk to him.
Well then, I wonder what that was all about. I mean, surely he knows the formula of the game. The first 2 guesses, you say something completely ridiculous, and on the 3rd guess, you say mud. He's the one who plays it all the time.
You do realize his brother's being overhauled on the mainland, right? He misses him. He just needs some space.
I know, but he was fine the other day.
Well, rebuilds can be quite unpredictable. Perhaps something happened.
Is Ben all right? I was told to meet him here.
I'm sorry, but Ben's just received some bad news.
It's such a shame about Ben. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be enough opportunity for you, somewhere along the line.
I mean, she didn't even say what the problem was. Did I say something wrong?
It's best not to overthink these things, Flora. You just happened to rather a bad time. There's no way of avoiding that.
Yes, I suppose so.
Anyway, I have to go. Good luck, Flora.
Thank you, Toby.
Well, Flora, so Topham Hatt just telephoned. Oliver was scheduled to take a goods train to the mainland tomorrow, but he's broken down. Hat was wondering if you wanted to take over.
Really? Well, what about the branch line?
Oh, there's plenty of engines who can fill in for you. So, what do you say? Want to get out of Great Waterton for a bit?
Yes, of course.
Now, I do warn you, when pulling goods trains, there's a few things you'll have to put up with.
And what would that be?
Trucks. Lots and lots of trucks. Have you worked with trucks before, Flora?
No, I haven't.
Well, there's a reason they're called the troublesome trucks. It's because they're troublesome. Very troublesome. 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 Hope that's clear. Hope I spelled it out enough for you.
Yes.
And let me tell you, you have to be stern with them. Let them know that you're not going to put up with their antics.
Yes, but how do I do that?
I don't know. Put them in the naughty corner or something. Not that there are any corners around here. Do railways have corners? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'd love to stay and help, but it's my day off, and I'm not spending it on this. Smell you later.
Thanks.
Well, the train's already arranged, but we'll need a brake van. That one over there will do.
Hello there. I'm Toad. What's your name?
I'm Flora. I'm taking this goods train to Crew Works.
Oh, lovely. Have you worked with trucks before?
No, I haven't.
Well, there's a reason they're called troublesome trucks.
Yes, they're troublesome. I'm quite aware of that.
Oh, but the one you really have to worry about is Scruffy. He's the one at the front of the train. He's the ringleader.
Oh, terrific. So how do I deal with him?
Oh, well, that brings me way back to when Mr. Oliver taught those troublesome trucks a lesson. Scruffy was up to his usual antics. He was holding back with all of his strength, so Mr. Oliver pulled and pulled until there was nothing left to pull.
What is that supposed to...
Boom! Scruffy was in pieces. He's been rebuilt now, but he learnt to never mess with Mr. Oliver again.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Well, I would advise you to be careful. You haven't pulled trucks before. That makes you a prime target for Scruffy.
Well, he doesn't need to know that, does he? Thank you for the advice, Toad. But I think I'll be fine.
Good luck, Flora. You'll need it.
Yes, thank you, Toad. Where I'm from, We don't put up with misbehaving trucks. I'll have you know that I'm very experienced with wild cards like you. You're going to behave yourselves, aren't you? Good.
You know you've essentially told them you're completely inexperienced, right?
Nonsense! I was being assertive. Are you suggesting that I'm a bad liar?
Oh, no, of course not.
Yeah, look, she's a bad liar. She's completely inexperienced.
Oh, yeah! We're gonna have a great time, aren't we, Scruffy? We're going to have so much fun.
Now, guys, let's not get too hasty. We've got to let her have her fun on the way there.
What? What's the point of that? The perfect opportunity. What are you thinking?
Half the fun is making her think she's won. Then, on the way home, we strike!
These trucks are behaving very well. I thought they were supposed to be troublesome.
I wouldn't jinx it if I were you.
What are you doing? Stop that! We talked about this! Oh, sorry.
That was weird. I wonder what that was about.
We'll have to wait here for a few hours. Let's go and find a siding.
Miss Flora! Wait! I need to talk to you. It's important.
Ben? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I'm not Ben. I'm his brother. My name's Bill.
Oh, I didn't know he had a brother. Nice to meet you. I'm Flora.
You're from Sodor, I take it.
Yeah.
And you know Ben? How's he doing?
I don't know. When I first saw him, he was the happiest engine in the world. But yesterday, he was just so sad. I don't know what happened.
It's a shame. We were very close. We haven't seen each other in months. I think he's just not coping.
Are you coping?
Oh, I've been alright. I've been sleeping most of the time, so it doesn't feel like it's been long. I've made a few friends as well. A few engines here and there, ones that work here mostly. These two diesels, Splatter and Dodge, they visit me every now and again. They've been coming here ever since I was put in this siding.
What do you mean?
I've been here for a week now. They haven't told me why I'm here in particular. They've stopped working on me. They say it's because the NWR is out of money. It'll be a few more weeks before they can resume the rebuild.
I see. Maybe that's why Ben was so sad yesterday.
Well, it's his fault.
I'm sorry?
He's the reason I'm here. He tricked me, and now I'm paying the price. You know I can't forgive him, don't you? I love my brother, but there's no way I can forgive him. Not after what he's done. Excuse me, is that your tram engine over there?
Yes, that's her.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask that you move her somewhere else. Those sidings are for reservations only.
Of course. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware.
That's all right, sir. Besides, we wouldn't want her getting mistaken for scrap now, do we?
Oh, heavens no. Thank you.
Miss Flora! Finally! I've been trying to talk to you for ages.
It's been 10 minutes.
Nevertheless, it's important. I overheard the trucks talking before we left Sodor. They're planning to let loose once we leave the mainland.
Are you sure, Toad? They were very well behaved on the way here.
That's what they want you to think.
Oh, so you're a conspiracy theorist now?
No, I mean that's literally what they want you to think. They kept quiet on the way here to make you think you've won. Remember that little slip-up we had in Vicarstown?
Yes, I noticed that actually. All right, Toad. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
That's excellent, Miss Flora. Now what do you propose we do?
Excuse me? I thought you were going to come up with something.
Oh no, Miss Flora. I'm just a simple brakeman.
Well, you can still help me, can't you? You're familiar with the antics, aren't you? Fill me in.
Okay, Miss Flora. Well, the first thing you need to know is that
the trucks are most likely to make their move on Vicarstown Bridge. They apply their brakes while we're halfway across. Now we've stopped engines from going across and ships from going underneath. Instant confusion and delay.
What do you suppose we do?
When are we scheduled to leave the mainland?
Not until tomorrow morning.
What if we leave tonight?
Well, our road's already set, but we have room to be flexible.
Great! How busy do you reckon it'll be at the bridge?
I doubt there will be any traffic. I'll ask someone when we get the chance.
I have an idea.
Alright, folks, the time is now.
This is where the fun begins.
What? What's going on? Why have we stopped? That's our job.
Not to worry, folks. We're just staying here for a while. Nothing to worry about.
But we're in the middle of the bridge. Aren't you in the way?
No, I'm not. We've checked. There's no ships or engines coming. My crew are just going to have some warm cocoa in the signal box.
But Flora, you're causing confusion and delay.
No, we're not. We're early. We're not supposed to be home until noon tomorrow.
But causing confusion and delay is what we do. We do that. What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, we just wait.
For how long? Ugh, someone scrap me already. Nothing's happening. I'm so bored.
Flora, there's a ship coming in a few minutes. It's best that we leave now, so the trucks don't see or hear it.
Do you think we've waited long enough?
We'll see.
Ugh, finally, we're moving again.
Hey, Scruffy! What's our plan of attack now?
Plan of attack? What plan of attack? I just want to get home. I'm sick of this.
Huh, it worked.
Hey, Flora!
What do you want?
What? You really think you'd get away with that stunt? I know what you were trying to do, Flora. You were trying to make us behave. You know very well that we never behave. Not for engines like you, anyway. You think your bright colours make you look special, huh? You're not even a proper engine.
What?
Just like that tram friend of yours. That wooden shed on wheels. I'm surprised he hasn't been scrapped yet.
Stop.
And what about that engine you were talking to at the works? That Bill. He'll be gone soon and you know it.
Stop it! I said stop it!
And then his brother's gonna be despised and neglected by society. He'll be forever known as a murderer. The engine who killed his own brother. Where are you going, Flora? Having a bit of a cry now, are you?
I'm so sorry, sir. My driver accidentally put me in reverse. I didn't mean to.
Does that mean your driver also accidentally made you go fast enough to crush an entire freight truck to pieces? We've already rebuilt that truck once before. Now we shall have to do it again.
Or you could just get new trucks, couldn't you, sir?
Flora, I think it would be best for you to remain working on your own branch line from now on.
came here after all. I didn't expect to see you here.
Same with you. I didn't think you got back till later.
I left there early. How are you doing?
I'm alright, thanks. You went to Crew Works, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you see Bill? He's my brother.